April. Oh, hey guys. So, today's a pretty crazy day for me. Like, the most intense day probably of this next 2 weeks. Because I have to do, like, a lot of stuff for my English class tomorrow. And I am doing that now, actually, but I figured I should stop for a bit so I could do this video. Because later I'm gonna be definitely doing things, and then I don't want this to not happen. I want to make the video even if it sucks. I'm glad some of you actually liked the song from yesterday, because that was a weird thing. It reminded me that around this time last year, the Yule Ball was going on, and we were going to the airport with Saul to like pick up Luke Connard and Aaron Nordyke and all the people from Ministry of Magic that came over to Miami for the Yule Ball, and then Alex Carpenter and all that stuff, and it was just really crazy around then too, but it was like full of fun stuff. Now it's just full of crappy school things. For those of you wondering, I don't really know if we're doing a Yule Ball this year. I mean, definitely not anytime soon, but I don't know if it's even going to happen this year. It'd be really awesome if it did happen, though. That would be great. If it did happen, I would love to have Jared from Gred and Forge come. Like, that would just be the best. I'm going to Pennsylvania again this summer because my sister is graduating from her master's, and so we're going to go over there where she is in Bryn Mawr, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I really like Pennsylvania. It's like there's cities like Philly, and then they're surrounded by like nature. But yeah, I like road tripping and traveling, so that's going to be a blast. I am looking forward to that. Let's look at the future. Let's not focus on the now, the suckiness of now. Let's think of the future. So I just realized that I haven't put my John Green books back up there since the Nerdfighter story video where I showed them all. They're all just hanging out here on my desk along with all the Hank Green CDs. I should put those back up where they go around my room. Do any of you guys watch Avatar? I know The Legend of Korra just came out. I'm actually still on like the first season. I'm trying to get into it. I saw like the first 10 episodes, but I mean really I just haven't had time to look at them, even though they're like 20-minute episodes each. Obviously I don't have time to get through them all. I might look at it during the summer. I don't know. There's like so many shows and things that I want to get into. I want to watch Mad Men, for example. I want to watch Game of Thrones. I want to read the books first, maybe. Maybe not. I'll probably watch the show first because the books are rather lengthy. But I want to read the books at some point. I have so many books to read this summer. It's gonna be fun. Yesterday in my history of film class I got to see Run Lola Run, which is a German film with English subtitles, and it was really good. It has like a mixture of a bunch of different styles. It has obviously the live actionness. It has some parts where they are animated that look really awesome. It kind of reminded me of Scott Pilgrim. And then it has some parts where there's snapshots, like certain random people on the street that Lola runs into. They just show you their lives in snapshots. It's a really great movie about how small things in the course of your day can change how that day happens drastically. And I really like movies and stories and stuff like that because those are things that I think of, like, just the smallest detail of a day can change everything. And it's really cool to think about that. I'm gonna go back to doing homework, what's fun, and probably tweeting and Tumblring and Facebooking and things that I shouldn't be doing, and then checking my YouTube comments every now and then, because that's how I study, and that's how I do homework. I do all those things in between. Bye.